What if 10 nights could change everything? Not just change, but completely transform your entire existence? These aren't ordinary nights. These are the final 10 nights of Ramadan as experienced by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Nights that would reshape the course of human history forever. Before we dive deeper, hit that subscribe button. What you're about to learn could be the most profound spiritual revelation of your life. Picture Medina, a small mosque, the scorching Arabian desert. The year is 624 CE. A man is about to embark on a spiritual journey that would challenge everything we understand about human potential. Prophet Muhammad would practice itikaf, a spiritual retreat that was anything but ordinary. This wasn't a casual meditation. This was a complete disconnection from the world, a deliberate separation from every worldly distraction. Historical records tell us something extraordinary. Aisha, the Prophet's wife, documented in Sahih al-Bukhari, Hadith 2026, how he would seclude himself in the mosque during these final 10 days of Ramadan. Total dedication. Complete spiritual immersion. Imagine a human being so committed to spiritual growth that he would abandon all personal comforts. No social interactions. No worldly concerns. Just pure, intense spiritual connection. Witnesses described something remarkable. The Prophet would stand in prayer for hours. His feet would swell from prolonged standing. His heart? Completely absorbed in divine communication. This wasn't performance. This was a deeply personal, transformative spiritual experience. What made these nights so different? What secret lay hidden in these moments of intense spiritual concentration? The answer arrives with Laylatul Qadr, the night of power. A night so sacred that an entire chapter of the Quran was revealed just to describe its magnificence. Surah Al-Qadr, chapter 97, drops a statement that challenges human comprehension. Verse 3 declares, "The night of decree is better than 1,000 months." Let that sink in. One single night, more valuable than 83 years of continuous worship. If this information is changing how you see spirituality, share this video. Someone in your network needs to hear this message. The Prophet's approach was strategic, methodical, and profound. These weren't random acts of worship. This was a comprehensive spiritual recalibration that addressed every dimension of human existence. His practices during these nights were intricate and purposeful, intense night prayers that went beyond ritual. Each prayer was a conversation, not a routine. Continuous seeking of forgiveness. Not just words, but a deep, internal process of accountability. Spiritual meditation that penetrated beyond surface-level reflection. Increased charitable giving that transformed internal spiritual energy into external compassion. Profound Quranic reflection where every verse was examined with extraordinary depth. Abu Hurairah's hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari describes how the Prophet would tighten his waist wrapper, a powerful metaphor signifying complete spiritual commitment. These weren't just spiritual practices. These were revolutionary moments of human transformation. Consider the physical demands. Companions documented how he would stand in prayer for hours. Feet swelling, body exhausted. Yet his spirit remained completely alive and engaged. This was active spiritual engagement at its most intense form. Not passive meditation, not casual worship, but a complete, holistic connection with the divine. Historical sources reveal something even more profound. These weren't just personal spiritual experiences. These were moments that would reshape entire communities, challenge existing social structures, and introduce a revolutionary understanding of human potential. The Night of Power, Laylatul Qadr, stands as the pinnacle of these extraordinary experiences. More than a spiritual event, it was a cosmic moment of potential. Imagine a single night holding more spiritual value than decades of continuous worship. A night so powerful that the Quran dedicates an entire chapter to explaining its significance. Modern psychological research is only beginning to understand what was practiced centuries ago. A comprehensive approach to human development that integrates spiritual, mental, and social dimensions. Transformation isn't about grand gestures. It's about those quiet, intense moments of personal reflection that most people never experience. The Prophet understood something revolutionary. True spiritual growth happens in the most intimate, most silent moments of personal connection. While others were sleeping, he was transforming. While others were distracted, he was delving deep into the core of human existence. Archaeological evidence from Medina provides a fascinating backdrop. The mosque wasn't just a physical space. It was a crucible of spiritual transformation. A place where individual energy could be converted into collective awakening. Let's break down what made these nights truly extraordinary. Mental preparation that went beyond traditional meditation. Each moment was an opportunity to challenge existing thought patterns, to develop unprecedented levels of compassion and understanding. Emotional regulation that defied typical human limitations. The ability to maintain inner peace amid external chaos became an art form. Social consciousness that extended far beyond individual experience. These were not moments of withdrawal, but moments of gathering strength to engage more meaningfully with the world. Comparative religious studies highlight the unique nature of these practices. While many spiritual traditions emphasize retreat, the approach demonstrated here was distinctly different. This wasn't about escaping the world. This was about gaining the spiritual strength to transform it. Authentic hadiths from Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim provide extraordinary insights. They describe these moments not as religious obligations, but as opportunities for complete spiritual recalibration. Within just a few decades, a society characterized by tribal conflicts and deep-rooted inequalities was transformed. And it all started in these 10 extraordinary nights. The social impact was nothing short of revolutionary. Community reshaped, social structures challenged. A new understanding of human potential emerged. Each night was an opportunity, a chance to reset, to realign, to reconnect with the deepest aspects of human potential. This isn't about religious ritual. This is about human capability. As we reach the final moments of our journey, we stand at a critical intersection of understanding. These 10 nights were never about passive worship. They were about active transformation, about understanding the deepest capabilities of human potential. Prophet Muhammad's approach was a blueprint, a roadmap for personal and collective growth that transcends time, culture, and individual limitations. Imagine having the power to reset your entire existence in just 10 nights, to disconnect from the noise, to reconnect with your deepest self, to transform not just your personal reality, but potentially the reality of those around you. Modern science is just beginning to catch up with what was practiced centuries ago. Neurological studies now confirm what spiritual masters knew. Sustained meditation, intentional reflection, and deep spiritual practices can fundamentally reshape human consciousness. But this isn't about scientific validation. This is about your personal journey. Every single person listening has the same potential, the same capacity for transformation that was demonstrated in that small mosque in Medina. Your challenges might be different. Your world might look nothing like 7th century Arabia. But the fundamental human need for growth, for understanding, for transcendence that remains constant. In a world of constant distraction, endless notifications, and superficial connections, these 10 nights offer something revolutionary, a chance to truly see yourself, to understand your potential, to reset your entire trajectory. This video isn't the end of your journey. It's the beginning. Your spiritual transformation doesn't require perfection. It requires intention, commitment, the willingness to disconnect to truly reconnect. 10 nights, infinite potential. Are you ready to transform? This is your invitation, your moment. The choice has always been yours. Transform, reconnect, become.